All right. So we're on page 147. Make sure you're on this page with me. This is lesson 21, working it out, and you can pause the video at any time. So we're going to look at A on number 1. We have 3/4 plus 1/2. Because our denominators are not the same, it's 4 and 2, we're going to have to change one of the fractions to get to the other denominator. So if we take 1/2, we can times 1/2 by a number to get us to fourths. And we can times it by 2 to get us to 2/4. So now that we have 2/4, we can now add our 3/4, and we have 2/4 plus 3/4, which equals 5/4. 5/4 is improper, so we're going to have to change that to a mixed number. So we know that we can make 1 whole by doing 4/4, and we would have 1 left over. So we have our 1 whole, and we have 1/4 left over, so that makes 1/4 as our answer. Okay, we're going to look at problem C. 5/6 and 1/3. We cannot add because they have different denominators, so we're going to take 1/3 and times it by a number to get to sixths. We can times it by 2, so that would change 1/3 to be 2/6. Now we can take 2/6 and we can add it to 5/6. So now 2/6 plus 5/6 equals 7/6. We cannot leave it as 7/6, it is improper. So we change it to a mixed number, and we know we can make 1 whole by saying 6/6, which equals a whole. And then we can figure out that we would have 1/6 left over, so our answer would be 1/1/6. Okay, we're going to go down the page. We're going to look at the next problem. We're going to look at the denominators to see if they're the same. And we have 2 and 4, so they're not. So we have to take 1/2 and times it by a number to get to fourths. We can times it by 2, so we get 2/4. Now we can take 2/4 and add it with 3/4, which would give us 5/4. Because 5/4 is improper, we have to change it to a mixed number, so we would make 1 whole by saying 4/4, which equals a whole, and then we'd have 1/4 left over, so our answer would be 1 whole 1/4. Okay, I want you to do B, D, and B on the page. So the other half of the page you're doing on your own. And then you're working on Zern, lesson 21. Make sure you're watching the video. Make sure you are filling out your notebook. And if you don't get Zern done today, you need to work on it at home.